My pink sunglasses on. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. We're going to do a little walk and chat today. The title for today is Expect Good Things to Happen to You. I came up with the title this morning because I was like, listen here, I'm tired of being life's thug. I'm tired of being life's punching bag. I got a pink little glasses. I'm a princess. I'm God's princess. I'm life's princess. I'm supposed to expect good things to happen to me. Expect good things to happen to you. And when you expect something, guess what? You're going to get something sometimes, right? So, yeah. So, let's go for a walk. I hope everyone having a wonderful Wednesday. Happy Black History Month. That's on period. And happy Sushi Wednesday. And let's get this walk together and let's do this. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Every day we wake up, even if life is not perfect, it's a blessing to be alive, right? It's a blessing. Every time I'm out in nature, I'm happy and hopeful. Hello. Let everything that has breath do what? Praise the Lord, okay? We're up, we're breathing, we're living. And guess what? The fact that we're up this morning is a clear indication that God's not done with you yet. The fact that you were able to wake up this morning is a clear indication that God promises for your life. Can I get an amen in here? Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? That's it. And y'all, we gotta do what we gotta do. It's not gonna be a long one today, I hope. 7:49 a.m. It's a beautiful day here. The weather is comfortable. Let's knock this out. I'm wearing pink today. Let today be a day. Let us rejoice and be glad in it no matter what, no matter what the circumstance is. Let's find something to be happy about. Let's find something to smile about. Good morning. So, yeah, no matter your circumstances, you're alive. There's breath in your lungs. You're not hooked up to a machine this morning. So give him praise and know that your life still have purpose. I'm speaking to myself also. So yeah, let's do this. Whoever want to join, join. If you don't want to join, that's on you, okay? That's on you. If no one joins, I have to talk. This will be just like a video. I'll make it into a video, child. Listen here. Oh, Lord, expect good things to happen to you. Yeah, I'll be quick to expect bad things to happen to y'all, but y'all don't expect good things. You know what I'm saying? Myself included, child. Yeah, I'll be ready to receive the bad, but never to receive the good. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that no more, child. I don't know about y'all, but I'm expecting good things to happen to me. I don't care what life got to do to figure it out. Good things are going to happen to me. And that's on period. Why would you litter? I hate nasty people. Like, there's literally a trash can right here. Why don't you put it in the trash? I know y'all house nasty. I hate when people drop trash on the floor. It really pisses me off. Like, this is a community. You want to keep it nice and clean. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to walk around and see trash everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you live here. Even if you don't live here, it's important to keep where you stay or where you visit. Oh, that's cute. Nice and clean. Whew. I'm trying to walk a little faster today. I'm walking faster today because I'm like, we need to get them calories in. Calories burn, I meant, not in. Whew. Child. Listen, one way or another, we're going to be ready for summer, okay? I don't know about y'all. I know we should be ready every season, but child, I'm trying to look cute this summer. What, you gonna run me over? Okay, which way should I go? Let me just go this way and then I'll hit a turn. Hi, Lashana. Let's go. I'm here. Positivity always. Yes. All day, everyday positivity. Yes. Because think about it. We could be negative. Why not be positive? And I know it's not easy because it's not like I'm living a perfect life right now. You know? Oh, that's a nice car. But it's up to us to focus on what we want to focus on. It's up to you. And every day you got to wake up and choose the right mindset. Because if you don't choose the right mindset, life will give you a mindset, okay? You don't know what kind of mindset it'll be, but you'll get one. So I've been trying to be very intentional. Every morning I wake up, I'm trying to be intentional. I do my best to choose my mindset, not let life choose a mindset for me, okay? Because you might wake up and you crazy. So you have to be intentional. And you have to be intentional every day. You know, you can't just wake up and be intentional only on Mondays. You have to be intentional every single day. You have to choose what kind of day you're going to have. I don't know why we think we have no choice. Did she fall asleep on the wheel? Oh, shit. The ghetto. Being intentional is not a one-time thing, I noticed. And I'm telling you this in real time. You have to wake up every day and make a decision. Every single day, child. Like me, I have to make a decision to go out for my walks. Even though I enjoy them, but some days I'm like, I gotta go today. But at the end of the day, do y'all. Do what is best for y'all, child. I don't know. Do what's best for y'all. As for me, I don't know about y'all, but for me, I ain't leaving this world without getting everything I came here for. If I'm dead, wake me back up, okay? Bring me back to life, because I ain't going like this. I gotta do something. I gotta leave the world a little better than I found it. I have to leave the world a little better than I found it. Okay. Florida stay playing in my face. Like, is it cold or not? Is it cold or not? Because I'm wearing a sweater now. I'm hot. Maybe because I'm walking kind of shit. I'm walking fast too. So yeah. Happy hump day, everyone. Whoever's in here, say hi if you like. My name is Nisi. I'm doing a little walk and chat. I'm based in Florida. My channel is Godfidence Hub. We talk faith-based, motivation, and random vlogs. So if that tickles your fancy, please consider subscribing and liking the live if you want to. You don't have to, but I would like it if you do. So noisy. Don't run me over. Let me make sure I'm not walking in no doggy poop. Yeah. Feel the rain on your skin. Y'all, I don't know if you guys were on my live. Some of you guys were on my live yesterday. I was talking about how I found some keys. I don't know if y'all remember if you were on my live yesterday. I was saying like, oh, I found some keys that look like my sister's keys because she lost her keys. Y'all, I'm on my way to return the keys because I'm just like, oh my God, like I think I took someone's keys. So I'm just like, oops. I'm like, oh my God, like I feel so bad. I'm like, I hope this is not someone, that left their keys there or lost their keys and they came back. They can't find it. And I was saying I was gonna go return it yesterday, but I was like, I don't feel like going for a second walk simply to return the keys. I'm like, girl, you need to mind your business next time. Like, don't worry about people, worry about yourself. If somebody lost their keys, that's their business. I'm always trying to be helpful. And I'm like, sometimes when you're trying to be helpful, you gotta be careful. You gotta mind your business. So I figured it's only right for me to come back in this little area I didn't intend to be in this little area today, but I figured, you know what? Let me put myself back in this area so I can return the keys. So, another lesson for today, mind your business. Mind your business. Sometimes you think you're doing a good deed, you're not. Mind your business. So I'm walking back to return these keys. I need to find some volunteering opportunities. I'm liking a volunteer spirit. I need to find like a beach, like maybe like a beach cleanup or something. Because I know they usually do that. Like I think the turtle's gonna be coming out soon. I'm not sure. I think in Florida we have like certain months where it's like, I don't know if it's turtle mating season or whatever the case may be, but I want to do like a beach cleanup. I want to do something. White toes, Chad. I don't do white toes, Chad. Come to Miami for what? I go to Miami sometimes, but I don't really do Miami like that. Miami is too overwhelming for me. So yeah, I don't have white toes, Chad. I don't do white toes. My toes are red. Red. So yeah, people are trying to get me to come somewhere. No, I ain't going to Miami. Miami is lit, but it's not my kind of lit. I'm kind of like I'm a grandma. So Miami is just too much for me. It's too overwhelming. Miami is party city, y'all. All right, y'all. Sorry, whoever you are. I do apologize, and I never intended to take your keys. Here I am returning them. I'm so sorry. I thought they were my sister's keys. Keys back received, okay? I rebuke anything attached to the keys, okay? I should have been minding my business. So yeah, I returned the keys. Boom, but we're done. Cause I don't want no problems, okay? Mind your business. That's the title for today. I see dream, red roses too. I see blah blah. And I think to myself, what a beautiful world. You walking to me to come to breakfast? How did you know? How did you know I'm a breakfast girly? Yes, I'm on my way, Tyler. Yes, I'm on my way. What you making though? What are you making? Let's talk serious business. Y'all, I got my cute little pink sunglasses on. They're so adorable. I love them. I feel like a little princess. Because life been rough handling me. Life been treating me like like a thug. Manhandling me. I'm like, come on. Treat me with a little kindness. Treat me like a princess instead. Rough handling me, you know? Ooh, that's a nice car. Ooh, that's nice. I think that's the car my friend wants. Ooh, that is sexy. I hope she gets it. That's a nice car. I think that's the car she wants. If I wasn't on my phone, I'll send her a picture and say, is this the car that you want, girl? Whew. Today is Wednesday, one of my favorite days. me walk a little faster because I need to be out of breath. Good morning, birdies. Good morning. Are y'all fighting or y'all communicating? Which one is it? Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Y'all too loud. Bullying nature is crazy work. Like, girl, you're in their home. Okay. I need to start going back to the park. I like walking. I don't know. Y'all like walking at a park or y'all like walking outside? Like, I mean, I know the park is outside. Like, I prefer walking at a park with like nice, what is it called? Nice walking trails. I don't like walking outside. I feel like when you walk outside, it's like everybody in your business. People looking at you. People figuring out your routine versus the park. I mean, they can figure out your routine at the park. But I like the concept of a park better. You know, everybody there working out. But she coming my way. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Open the door. Hurry up. I'm hungry. Let me stop entertaining your foolishness. I'm about to hop on camera for a little bit. Is that a loudmouth lady? Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. I gotta check Amazon because I ordered some sunscreen and it's just like I still haven't gotten a date on when they're gonna bring it. I don't. That's kind of odd because usually when you order something on Amazon, you get it in 2 days. Is it more than 2 days? Amazon, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, Jeff. Okay, let's see. Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring. I'm really confused about my walking trail today. Y'all see me all, like I keep on going back and forth like I'm confused. Because I am. Low key, I am. All right, I'm coming on camera. I'm coming in hot, 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 hot. Y'all see my pink sunglasses? Talk to me nice. Good morning, folks. She turned back on you. She coming my way now. Hey, y'all. What's up? Ooh, child. What's up, y'all? What's up? I ain't gonna be on here for long. I said the same thing. Child, how you tell me to come to you for breakfast and you're not telling me what you're making? Make it make sense. I walked for what, 18 minutes? Okay, so 18 minutes is not bad. Child. I was trying to. Some lady blowing kisses to me, child. I don't know what it is. And I just waved. I don't know if I know her. She just blew a kiss at me and waved. Like, hello, hello. I think that's that lady that told me I have nice eyes. I mean, yeah, I think that's the lady that I think because you wouldn't blow kisses at a stranger. I think I know her. I don't know her, but I probably seen her because I saw this lady one time and she was like, I have nice eyes. I have nice eyes when I was walking. Yeah, I think that's the same lady that just waved at me and blew a kiss at me. Listen, child. I said I expect good things to happen to me, so her sending love my way, I receive it. Yeah, so yeah, I was talking about expecting good things to happen to you. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write down I'm gonna create like a little list and write down every day. I expect, it's an affirmation. I expect good things to happen to me today. And I'm gonna create a list. And then every day I'm gonna expect something good to happen to me. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something big, y'all, if you guys wanna join. Y'all know I'm always doing some kind of random challenge, if you know me and if you follow me. So it could be something simple, guys. It could be something simple like somebody your coworker went out for coffee and grabbed you some coffee. To me, that's something nice. So it could be something small or something big, but having that expectancy, right? Saying, I expect good things to happen to me. I'm just curious. I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna just write it down. I'm gonna start today. I'm gonna write, I expect good things to happen to me today and see how many good things are gonna happen to me. Yeah, in life, you gotta find the positivity, child, because it's ghetto out here. It's real ghetto. Life can be very ghetto. Circumstances can be very ghetto, but you have to find it, your happiness. You can't just sit around and be like, oh, happiness is gonna come down and find me. No, you literally have to find happiness. You have to be intentional about your happiness. And I noticed that, like, you have to wake up every day and be like, you know what? Life ain't tired. I ain't tired either. We could do this. We can go for another round. Not the bad things, of course. You know what I mean? So, oh, that's a nice car. People in Florida got some money. Okay? Y'all know, if y'all want to know where the money resides in Florida. Like, people got money in Florida. But yeah, hello from Anderson, Indiana, sending a like. Thank you. Welcome from Indiana. How's the weather over there? I'm in the beautiful Sunshine State, just going for a walk, just running my mouth. And yeah, and sprinkling some positivity because we need it. We need it, right? So yeah, like I was saying, you have to be intentional. You have to find your happiness. Try it. Try it for 3 days. Just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit around and wait until happiness finds me. I guarantee you're gonna be pissed. Okay? You're gonna be pissed by the end of the third day. You have to be intentional. You have to wake up every day and be like, you know what? Life is not doing what it's supposed to do right now, but I'm still gonna have a good time. You know? I don't know if you guys ever saw that video on social media. It's this black guy, right? His car, I guess his car stopped working. He was like, it's hilarious. The video is hilarious. It's a guy, he's smoking a cigarette. His car is fuming, but he's dancing. He's just like, he has a cigarette in his hand. He's just pouring water in it. And his shirt says something about, his shirt said something positive. And it's so funny to me because I'm just like, he was just lit, y'all. He didn't give, the car was smoking. He was just like smoking his cigarettes, just pouring. And I'm like, that's how we're supposed to handle life. Your whole life can be on fire. Like me, my whole life be on fire. I'd be laughing because I'm just like, what am I going to do about this? What am I going to do? You know, what am I going to do about it? I'm going to lose my mind and then somebody going to have to Baker act me and I'm going to be in a crazy house? No, if you're in the state of Florida, you know, they can, I don't know what y'all do in other states, but in the state of Florida, you know, they Baker act you if you start acting crazy. So, words can inspire, thoughts can provoke, but only action truly brings you closer to your dream. Hello, hello, hello. Let me screenshot that, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. I like it. Where you got it from? Can I borrow it? Can I make a quote? Can I put it on my page? I like that. Try fasting for 3 days. What kind of fasting? Religious fast or, because you know you could fast for religious reasons. Religious fast, or are you referring to like fasting? I don't know if I got it in me for 3 days right now. I could do 24 hours. I could do a dry fast for 24 hours right now. The only way I'm gonna do a 3-day fast is if the Lord calls me to it. And I hope He don't, because I'm tired. But I'll do a 24-hour one, like a 24-hour dry fast. Yeah. 7 been shot in Canada. Was that God's creation? What happened? When did Canada start having these shootings? What happened? I didn't know about this. I know, was it the high school I saw? Before I went to bed last night, I saw a shooting at a high school. I just assumed it was America. I didn't look at the facts. I was just like, it's a shooting at some school. And I was just like, oh Lord, another shooting? Is it a school shooting? Because if it's Canada, I'm like, when did Canada start having school shootings? That's America. Oh my, aw. See, that's what I mean. There's always bad news in life. There's always something happening, bro. And if you sit there and internalize everything, you're gonna lose it. You said 7 have been shot. Did they die, or just been because you could be, you can get shot and survive? What happened? And I'm one of those people that when I hear bad news, I sit down. Where God, when this happened? How am I supposed to know where? My whole life is in chaos, and sometimes I ask, where's God in my mess? But I know He's there. Okay. A bee. I don't know. I never learned my lesson. I'm always wearing seats. I'm always wearing these sweet smells. When I go outside, I'm surprised that bees are trying to come onto my, like trying to attack me. It's because I smell like vanilla. Aw, may they rest in peace. I'm sorry. No more bad news, guys. I can't take it. And I'm one of those people that's always on my phone and my computer, so I'm always learning something new. I'm always learning about something that happened. I don't know, child. I ain't got the answers for you, okay? I ain't got the answer, Sway. I don't know if you see me. I don't have the answer, Sway. How you good? Yeah, I'm good. I just found out some 7 people got shot in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people have. I know. Listen, I don't have the answers, okay? I don't have the answers, okay? Looking at my life the past 3 days, the past 3 years, I could say the same. I could say, oh my goodness, where's God? Oh my God, why would you let this happen to me? You act like bad things don't happen to me too. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't know what I've been going through those past 3 years, and your concern is valid. I feel the same way sometimes, but I know God is here. Because some other things I've been through, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I get it. I understand that you're feeling. People are like, oh, even my friends, I had a friend I was talking to, she was just like, she said the same thing. She said, I can't, like, how can I believe that God is here and all these bad things are happening and God is allowing all these bad things to happen and this is happening to people and this is, Switzerland. God, no, don't say that. You know what? I'm not gonna, if that's your experience with God, that's your experience. But I can't say that. I can't say that. I cannot say that. Hi, you good? Yes, I'm good. We're just talking about. I was in a positive mood talking about good things are supposed to happen to you, and somebody just dropped bad news on me, and then tell me that God's horrible. He's not real. He's not this, because like bad things happen to people. God's supposed to watch over us, and we live in a falling world, y'all. We live in a falling world. This is not our home. At least I don't know about y'all where y'all going, but I know where I'm trying to go. This is a fall. We live in a falling world. Switzerland. Hello from Switzerland. Oh, Switzerland's so beautiful. I gotta keep here trying to be positive. Y'all dropping all this bad news on me. I'm not ready today. I'm not ready today. Thank you. Is that I'm trying to stay out of it a little bit because I'm not wearing sunscreen today. Uh, yeah, girl. I don't know what's going on with Amazon. My sunscreen is still not here yet. God isn't. Speak for yourself. God guiding me. He's not guiding you, and you need to have an experience with God. Like I always say, people that say they don't believe in God. I had a friend too. She was in the same thing. She was just like, she respect religion. Like she respect that we've been friends since we were kids. Like we've been friends since we were like 11, 12. And she never been someone that's super religious. She's just like, you know what? I'll go to if you need me to drop you to church, I'll drop you to church. If you need me to do, what I'm saying, I'll respect that you believe in God, but I don't believe in it because too many bad things are happening, blah, 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 blah. And I guess she had a few experiences with God. And listen here, hilarious. Let me finish what I'm saying. But she had a few experiences with God and she was like, you know what? I never pressured her. I never like forced her and say, oh, you need to go to church. I just said, you know what? This is what I believe in. If you believe in something else, that's fine. Long story short, y'all, I've been friends with her since I was 12. In the past 2 years, I started hearing her talk about like how God is moving in her life. And I'm just like, I never said, oh, I thought you don't believe in God. I said, I just kind of smiled. She was like, Nisi, I know, I'd be saying like, I didn't believe in God or whatever. But she said these past couple of years, things that God has been showing me and revealing to me and taking me places. Listen here. Yeah, I'm not like 100% like a super, super Christian, but there is a God and he exists. And I was just like, okay. Top of the morning. Hi, Casey. How are you, darling? God is not guiding us. Okay, I already read that, Terry. Sunscreen, hilarious. Africans fought to have water, not sunscreen. Sometimes it takes me time to process ignorance. So give me a minute. Let me read it again. Sunscreen, hilarious. Okay, you think me saying I'm not wearing sunscreen is funny. Okay. Second comment. Africans fought to have water, not sunscreen. I don't quite fathom what you're trying to say to me right now. And, this is your statement. So is it possible that you can tell me a little bit more? Because I don't understand what you're trying to say to me. And I don't want to be I don't want to assume what you're trying to say because I'm not you. So can you please let me know what that means? Thank you. Africans fought to have water, not sunscreen. I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. You got melanin. Melanin. Yes, I do. I know that. Listen, you're right. You're 100% right. Um, but I know people have this perception that black people don't need sunscreen, but we actually do. Okay. Yes, we have melanin. Yes, our skin absorbs the sun and blah, 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 but you still need sunscreen. Okay. You still need it, especially if you're living somewhere. Okay. This person said, Nacho says, morning, where are you? It looks warm. Hi, Nacho, welcome in. I'm based in the state of Florida. Yes, it is kind of warm today. I thought it was gonna be cold, so I'm wearing like a little light, like a little light sweater, whatever. But I started walking fast and I started sweating more. I don't think I'm sweating because I don't think it's sweat. I think I'm walking because I applied some kind of thick lotion on my face and it's making me sweat. Yeah, okay. So you said they don't. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. If you have black skin and you decide not to wear sunscreen, that's your business. The beauty of life is you let people do whatever they want to do and you gonna do whatever you want to do. Do you know what I mean? So my black skin, yes, I'm protected by the sun. Yes, I don't burn in the sun. Yes, my hair represent nature and you know what I'm saying? Yes, I get it. I get all that stuff. But me personally, I'm still gonna wear sunscreen, okay? So if you don't want to wear sunscreen, you want to walk out and don't wear sunscreen, don't take care of your skin because you think, oh, I'm just black, I'm never going to age. That's you, okay? Because I started with that foolishness too, because I was just like, I'm black. I'm like, black don't crack. And guess what? I'm 36 with with no real skincare routine. Because I'm like, you need to have a skincare routine, even if black don't crack. Do you know what I mean? So just that's on you. I'm still very, like, I sit in the sun for a little bit. I'm outside every day. So I do, I'm outside every day. I'm not sitting down and a little sun is hitting my office. I'm literally outside every single day for the most part. So I'm going to continue wearing sunscreen. If you're black, you can continue not wearing sunscreen, okay? And you can be happy with your decision and I can be happy with mine and we can coexist in this beautiful world. Fair enough? What do you think? Fair enough? Can we make a deal? Yeah. Yeah, I know we got melanin, child. I know. But you still need something to protect the skin, especially in this Florida heat. That Caribbean heat and the Florida heat, man. Matter of fact, I need a hat. But I can't find a hat. I need a hat. I need one of those. Y'all see them little cute hats that you just clip on TikTok Shop? I need one of them because my hair be out like this most of the time. So I need something that can handle the fro when I'm ready to go. I'm so lame. Yeah, but anyways, y'all, it's a beautiful day. I don't know wherever you guys are, if the sun comes out, go for a walk today. Um, Keep on pushing. Know that spring is coming soon, okay? And if you can't wait for spring, we'll be more than happy to welcome you in the state of Florida. Okay? The weather's nice. You can go to the beach. Now is the best time to visit. I'm not getting paid for this, okay? But I'm just saying, if y'all want to come stimulate the economy in Florida, just come. It's nice weather. If you need any tips about Florida, where to go, where to stay, let me know. Because I used to plan travel. I used to have a travel company. So I used to plan retreats and things of that nature. So I love doing that stuff. I love looking at hotels, the best restaurants to eat, activities to do. Like that stuff, I thrive in that stuff. It makes me very happy. So if you do decide to come to Florida and you want to know where to stay, where to go, I'll be more than happy to give you a few suggestions. I'm not. You could ask Chat GPT, whatever, but I'm in Florida. Chat don't live in Florida. I live in Florida, so I know about Florida. Do you know what I mean? So if you're interested, I'll give you like quick little tips. I'm not going to plan your travel because if I am, you're going to have to pay me. But I'll give you a few tips on what restaurant to visit, what part of Florida to visit. If you want to go like on a little romantic trip, you can go to Key West, Key Largo. All those places are nice by the water. So Florida is nice. If you want to come to Florida and visit, I think it's worth the visit, especially now where most of the country, you guys are freezing. But yeah, think about it. How's the job market? Sure. I mean, I don't know, that's a question for everywhere. But the thing about Florida, you have to understand, Florida is like a lot of, it's a tourist trap. A lot of people come here to visit. So a lot of these jobs here in Florida, if you're looking for a job and you're looking for a non-skill, That's what they call it, non-skilled worker. I would say perhaps like a lot of hospitality jobs, hotels, restaurants, golf calls, because we play people play golf here a lot. So stuff like that. Hospitality is very hot in Florida. So if you're in hospitality management, you'll do good here. If you're maybe a supervisor at something, there's a lot of hospitality jobs here, and a lot of healthcare, of course. Florida is the retirement state, so we do have a aging population here. So nurses, CNA, HHAs, anything that deals with healthcare does well in Florida because we have a lot of old people, a lot. So yeah, you would think Florida's paying me. I'm just a Floridian. I'm just saying. But if you do want to move here, the cost of living is a little high. It depends. Like I don't know how long your money is. If your money's long, then you're good. But it is ridiculous. You can find like maybe a small little one bedroom for like $2,000. So it is a little ridiculous here. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is expensive. But if you do have the money, and listen, if you don't have the money, you can find ways to make the money. If you really want to be in Florida, I know I talk a lot of crap about Florida, and y'all know I'm always talking crap. Nice life. Florida is like, it's a nice life. Like if you like going to um, the beach, you like surfing, you like boat, you like being on a boat, you like doing fun stuff, Florida is a great place to be. There's always events to go to, there's things to do. If you're into like yoga, meditation, there's always something going on. There's a lot of free events. It's a good place to be, honestly. It's a great place to be. But you do have to consider that if you do want to live here, there are things that come with the Florida lifestyle, such as hurricanes. Do you know what I mean? So if that is something that you're fearful about, then we haven't gotten hit in a while, but hurricane season runs from I think about June to November, end of November if I'm not mistaken. And then May is rainy season. But the peak season to enjoy Florida is now. Like February, March, April, those months we're loaded with people here. Sounds a lot like the Oregon coast. Oh, I love Oregon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oregon is so beautiful. I didn't get a chance to go hiking over there, but Oregon is just unreal. I forgot what it's called, a certain place. I forgot the name of the hike. I was talking to someone, he told me he went hiking there. When I said it was beautiful, like, oh my goodness, Oregon is stunning. Such a beautiful place. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have some pictures because I was talking to this guy and he was telling me, oh, I went hiking, and he was sending me pictures. I think I have the pictures in my phone. Stunning, stunning. Yeah, Oregon is nice. The people were nice too when I went. The part I went to, they were nice. I'm here in the back there. No worries. Nice lipstick. Thank you. It's NYX Copenhagen. We we got caught about 1.5 years ago. Not too bad though. You got caught in what? Maine and New Hampshire. Oh, the hurricane? Okay, yeah. Listen, we're used to. I would rather take. I know people are like, oh, Florida has hurricanes. Florida has hurricanes. I would take hurricanes over anything because I feel like with hurricanes, don't get me wrong, hurricanes can be. First of all, I'm a Florida girl, so I've been dealing with hurricanes all my life. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I'd rather take a hurricane because you can prepare for it. You know it's coming. So you're like, okay, you board your windows up or whatever, whatever. It's like, I don't like tornadoes, earthquakes, all that stuff scares me. But hurricanes, and in Florida, we don't take hurricanes seriously. Everything is a joke to Floridians when it comes to hurricane. They have hurricane parties, they shut down the streets. So it is what it is. It's beautiful, but I'm ready for a big change. Yeah. If you're ready for a big change, like, I I would say, like, honestly, in the two states I would suggest, I haven't been to every single state in the US, but I've been to a decent amount of state. I don't know how many. I think pretty much I went to Oregon, Washington. I've been to a lot of the states. And the states I would personally live for my lifestyle, North Carolina. I like North Carolina, and I would live in Florida. Florida is one of those states you hate it, but you love it. Like, I talk so much crap about Florida, but I'm like, oh, love you, Florida. So if you're coming from Oregon or somewhere that's cold or whatever, I think me personally, I like North Carolina and Florida. That's the two states I like. Texas is nice, but Texas be having too much stuff going on for me. I just feel like the snowstorm they had a couple years ago, it's just weird stuff be happening. Their grid be going down. I don't have time for that. Like Florida or North Carolina. Maine and New Hampshire are beautiful too. I've never been to Maine. My sister been to Maine and she said, girl, it's so pretty. And I had a lobster over there. It was delicious. But I've never been to Maine or New Hampshire. Florida got hit about 1.5 before you travel. Okay, yeah. The thing was, I'm a Florida girl, but I was in North Carolina for a little bit. I just woke up randomly and like, you know what? I want to see something different. I want to move. So I kind of been back and forth between Florida and North Carolina for the past year, a couple of years or so. So yeah, they did get hit. I wasn't there when they got hit, but we didn't get hit this year at all. I'm grateful for that. So yeah. So, oh, you're a Florida boy. Shout out to you, my fellow Floridian. But anyways, y'all, but something to think about if you're looking to relocate and looking for a new home or looking for whatever the case may be. Florida is a good option. Florida is a great option, honestly. It's beautiful, it's green. The people are a little rude, but maybe you'll meet me before. Not everyone's rude, but people in Florida are a little rude. I ain't gonna lie to you. They lack manners, but just mind your business. As long as the thing is, I could do a little rudeness. I just don't like to do disrespect. So, but Florida is a great option if you're thinking about it, or North Carolina. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. And if you're looking to buy a house, let me know. Okay, thanks for the info. Okay. Sea Mountain. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. It's so nice. As a Floridian, all you see, like, beaches and stuff like that. When I see mountains, I'm just like, oh, my God. I didn't get a chance to go hiking in North Carolina. I wanted to hike, what is it called? The Crowder's Mountain? Is it in North Carolina? The Crowder's Mountain something. I didn't get a chance to hike in North Carolina. But the reason why I say I like North Carolina, because I feel like North Carolina is like a perfect babe. You get everything. If you're like, you know what? I don't feel like I'm living in the mountains. You can get that in one state. If you feel like you want to be somewhere in a cabin, you could do that. If you want to be somewhere by the beach, you can do that also. So I think North Carolina is the best. It's like a perfect little burrito with everything inside of it. You can get whatever you want. If you want to be in Asheville is beautiful. That's why I said I have a very curious spirit. I want to move around. I always want to move around because I'm like, there's so many things to see in this world. I want to see, not everything, but I want to see a lot of things. Floridians depend on where you go. Definitely get rude the closer you get to major city. Miami, forget about it. Miami, listen here. If you want to live in Miami, you better know how to speak Spanish. Miami, you have to because I remember one time I was at the airport. I was at Miami International Airport. I was looking for somewhere. I kid you not. I kid you not. I had to I speak a little bit of Spanish. It was just like everybody was like, excuse me. They were like, mami, no habla, no, literally. After I was just like, oh my God, I'm just gonna have to use my little Spanish that I have. I needed help to find a train because I don't know why. I've been to Miami Airport several times. I flew out of Miami Airport. I don't know what it is, but sometimes you do something I didn't fly for a few years. I forgot where the thing was. So I saw this guy, I'm like, excuse me, can you help me? He's like, no English, mommy, everywhere, no English. I said, ayúdame por favor. Ayúdame por favor. I was trying to say, ¿Dónde está el tren? Train. He was like, ahí está. I said, train, please. I said, por favor, ayúdame. He was just like, okay, please help me. He was like, okay. I said, estoy buscando train. Tri-rail. And he was like, estoy buscando tri-rail. I said, sí. And he was like, blah, 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 blah. Go upstairs. And he kind of showed me. You have to speak in Spanish in Miami. If you don't speak Spanish in Miami, Miami is a whole different world. I'm talking about it's very cliquish. It's very cliquish. If you don't speak Spanish and you're trying to get a job, forget about English. You better speak some Spanish, okay? So yes, Miami, yeah. At the airports everywhere you go, you got to speak Spanish. If you're lost, you better pull up that Google chat or something. So yeah. And they are a little rude. They are rude. Miami is rude. Because I remember I went to Miami is rude. I can't argue with you. Yeah, Miami is very rude. And their rudeness, they're not afraid to show you that they're rude. They know they're rude. And I'm not saying Hispanic people, I'm saying in general, the environment is rude. Like, they're just rude. They don't care. They're rude. It's like customer service is out of the window in Miami. Because I went to Miami back in a couple months ago, and then I ordered something. I ordered I ordered something. I clearly said, I told the lady, I said, hey, is there bacon on here? I wasn't rude. I'm not a rude person naturally, guys. I can be rude, but I'm not a rude person naturally. So I was just like, hi. I was just like, hi, can I order da 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 da? I said, can I ask you a quick question? Does this come with bacon? She said, no. My sister was there. She said, no, no bacon. So I got the food. I saw bacon on it. Y'all know I don't eat meat, for those of you that follow me. And I was just like, I wasn't rude. I was like, hi, I don't eat meat. And I see this bacon on here. And then he was just like, he was like, the guy was okay. The girl was just like, she grabbed it back. The guy was like, you can keep it if you want to. I was like, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get a free meal. I don't eat meat. So my sister eat meat. So I was like, hey, if you want it, you can have it, but I don't eat meat. I don't want it. He was like, yeah, keep it, whatever, keep it. And then she fixed it up and she was just like, aquí, like she was talking to the guy. She was speaking in Spanish. Yeah, I know I don't speak Spanish fluently, but she was like, sí, por qué no, blah, 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 sí. And she was like, to the guy that she's ready. And I was just like, damn, I'm like, damn, what did I do? I don't eat meat. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? She was just a little rude. And it's just like, people in Miami just rude. They rude. They so rude. Ugh. Sorry, if you're from Miami, no disrespect. I know how y'all get down. Y'all don't play. But it's just like, they're rude. You need to know how to speak Spanish or be mega rich. Yep. You have to have some money. Florida is the land of the Moors. Thailand is where I want to live. Thailand is so nice. Y'all gonna get me talk. Yeah, Thailand is very nice. I've never been, but I've been looking at a few stuff. Yeah, Thailand. Listen here. I think eventually Thailand's gonna get tired of Americans coming in, and Thailand's gonna think, you know what? I'm done. Because there are rules now. There are immigration rules. They're stricter now. Because I think people were doing like border runs and stuff. They were doing like border runs and they were recording it on TikTok. I'm like, y'all so dumb. They're like, oh, you want to know how to stay in Thailand longer? This is what you do. It's like they're cracking down on all that stuff. They're cracking down. So Thailand, I heard a lot of good things about Thailand. I saw this cute apartment. This girl was living in, and she was talking about she paid only like $500 USD. I'm talking about luxury. Like, you come in, you got to put your thumb. Everything is, security, tight security. Something that would cost like at least $3,000 in Florida. But yeah, it's a good life. It's a good life. You speak Spanish? No, I don't speak. I'm not fluent, but I understand a little bit of Spanish. If you speak to me very, very slowly, I can understand you. But I'm familiar with Spanish. I can read it. I can understand it a little bit. But I know enough to survive. If you drop me in Mexico right here, I know enough to survive. I know how to say how much this costs. Where can I find this? Can you help me, please? Where's bathroom? I need help. I'm tired. I know how to say the basics. So I know a basic level of Spanish. I'm from Miami. We know what's up. That's why I said I don't want no problems. Okay, I know how y'all get down. Because they're not the people. And that's why. Who's not the people? I need a wife. Act like you need a wife. Find one. Find one, Richard. Y'all acting like finding a wife is just like, he sound like he need a pair of pants. I say, man, I need some sunscreen. Man, I need to grab a pair of pants. I need a wife. Richard, you better go out, find yourself a wife. Go out and date. If you're looking for a woman in her 30s, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, nature, church, I wish you luck, okay? I've been looking around the Tampa area. Tampa is nice. I'm from Oh, you're from Memphis. I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Damn girl, those damn pretty girl, those are nice. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone has fun that turns into. Okay, yeah. Let me go back to my watch out. Because y'all gonna have me running my mouth here. I ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Me, I like Spanish. So if I'm in an area that speaks Spanish, I'm just one of those people. I just adapt. I'm not My goal in life is to be a cultured babe. So I'm not someone I'm like, oh, why don't y'all speak English? Speak English. No. Speak whatever language you want. I don't care. I'm gonna learn it. Because I'm nosy like that. I'm gonna learn your language so I can know what you're saying about me. Oh my. Why are you sticking a bird at somebody? Grow up. You hear this, guys? Look at her. Look at this lady. Look at this lady. People in Florida are crazy, y'all. Look what this lady just did, y'all. They hunking this person, right? The person is driving slow. They're hunking the person. Someone decided to skip the first person and stick a bird at the person. She stuck her hand out and stuck a middle finger at the person that's driving slow. And then guess what else happened, y'all? After that happens, some other lady, some Karen, decides to pull out her phone while she's driving to take a picture of the person's tag. Oh my God. Like, that is so ghetto. Who does that? She pulled out her phone while she's driving, y'all. She's driving with her wrists. So she can use both hands. She's an older lady. So she can take a picture of the person's tag because they're driving slow. See what I mean? Florida's so ghetto. Florida is so ghetto. So ghetto. If someone's driving slow, why don't you just go in front of them? Why you gotta do all that? Whew, Florida's so ghetto. So that's what you gotta deal with. A lot of road rage here, y'all, if y'all come to Florida. A lot of angry people. A lot of road rage. They're very impatient. You get a sprinkle of racism here too, but it's tolerable. It's not like, it's not Alabama racist, but you get a little something, something. You get a little bit of a something, something. It's not much though, it's not like, oh my goodness, you walk down the street, somebody throwing stuff at you. But you feel it, a little microaggression here and there. A little something, something. A little sprinkle of something to spice your life up. I wanna know. Try looking Hispanic. Last time I said try looking Hispanic and not being Hispanic. People keep trying to speak Spanish to you. Listen, at this point, I know what you mean. People gonna be like, what does Hispanic look like? Whenever you say something online, people are always looking to argue. I know what you mean. Listen, at this point, I would learn it. Like, if you want to learn how to speak Spanish, like, especially in the state of Florida, it's so easy because there's a lot of Hispanic people here and you can pick up on it. I should have been fluent in Spanish, but I've been learning Spanish since I was a kid and I'm still not fluent, which is embarrassing. Last time, you might as well learn how to speak Spanish at this point. Or they might think you're pretending like you don't speak Spanish. I had that happen to me once in my 20s. I had like big curly hair and I was just talking and then this lady started speaking. I was like, mami, no habla. I said, no habla español. I said, yo hablo español un poquito, poquito. She was like, yeah, I was like, no sé, no sé. But she was like, but people are like, well, you're able to tell all that in Spanish, but you don't speak Spanish. I'm like, I don't. I'm not fluent. You have a phone though. Yeah, I do have a phone. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. I love Spanish. I think it's such a beautiful language. It's one of those languages I would like to be fluent in. I would like to speak 4 languages, and that's it. I wouldn't mind 4 languages. Look Hispanic to some. I'm learning Italian. Nice. Spanish is for Spain. Others not for Spain. We're slave from. I know. I know. But my attitude is this. You might as well join, okay? You might as well join, child. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna learn the language. Like, I'm gonna learn it. If I need to learn it, I'm gonna learn it, okay? If I'm ever like in a Spanish speaking area, I'm gonna learn how to speak the language. My attitude is like, if you can adapt, why not? So I'm not the type of person, if I live in a different country, I'm gonna learn your language. I'm not gonna walk over there entitled, like, oh, you have to speak my language. No. I'm gonna learn your language. It is what it is. I'm already bilingual anyway, so I might as well learn another. And I feel like the best way to connect with people is through language. So you might as well learn if you want to. I'm not telling you to. I see my long legs. This person say Caribbean women tend to be on the taller side. Afro Latinas on average aren't tall as well. Wait, what do you want, Remy? Oh, you're still in here. What do you what you don't want to learn an African language? I would learn to actually. I've been learning secretly, but not learning. But I've been learning the basics. I don't know how to say it. So correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I know I'm wrong. So correct me if you want to. It's Rwanda. Their language, I think it's called Kimra Rwanda. I don't know how to say it, but it's basically I know how to say hello. I think I know how to say thank you in the Rwandan local language. Marikoze. So yeah, no. Like if you follow me, you watch my channel, I always talk about how I want to go to the continent of Africa. I want to start when I start traveling, I want to start in Africa. I know everyone's like, oh, I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Europe. I want a Euro summer. Listen here, I want an African summer. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with going to Europe. I want to go to Europe, but I want to start off in Africa. So yeah, I wouldn't mind learning. I have no. I'm not one of those types of like I want to see what's over there. So if you don't follow me probably because if you follow me, I talk about it all the time. I was like, I want to go to Africa. I want to go explore. I want to see what's over there. So whenever I start traveling, I'm gonna start off in Africa. I'm gonna just choose a country in Africa and just explore. Like Africa, like I think people don't understand how big the continent is. And I'm just like, you know what? I'll show you guys, okay? I'll show y'all because it's so beautiful. Like Seychelles, oh my God. Seychelles could give maybe any Caribbean island a run for its money. Seychelles is so beautiful. The beaches, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? And I think Mauritius, am I saying right? Mauritius, that's a beautiful country. Oh my goodness, so many beautiful countries. But I definitely want to go to Seychelles. And then of course I want to visit Zanzibar. Act like you don't see me, because I see you. Play around. I'm from Florida. What you know about me? You know how they be pretending like they're gonna run you over, and until you turn around, look at them dead in the eyes, and be like, "What's good?" So yeah. Nice car. So many people got nice cars out here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind learning an African language. I'm open to that. There are 2 types of Mexicans. The yellow ones. Oh, and they're my color and darker? Really? Huh. Africans don't like Americans. That's not true. That is not true. Did you go to a country in Africa and they told you this? Or did you go to Africa as an American and you felt hate? I'm not falling for that propaganda. I'm not. I'm not falling for anything people tell me until I see myself, okay? Like I hear Africa is dangerous, the continent of Africa is dangerous. But guess what? I'm gonna go over there anyways. I wanna see something. That is not true. Don't say Africans don't like Americans. Don't say that. It's like everything is division, 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 division. Goodness. You said long legs. I mean, yeah, I'm 5'9". Are you kidding me? And a few of my subscribers were like, I thought you were short. I'm like, short? I give tall girl energy. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was like, I thought you were shorty. I'm like, I'm not short. I'm tall. I'm 5'9". And then I have an afro. So that give me at least an inch. 'Cause what's the problem, Sion? Because you put the little long legs in quotation mark. What that mean? You don't think I have long legs? Beautiful, be careful in Africa. Beautiful place, but some places are dangerous. Be careful in America. Some places are dangerous. Be careful in Haiti. Some places are dangerous. Be careful in the Bahamas. There's some places that are dangerous. You know what I mean? Hello. Be careful in Portugal. There are some places that are dangerous. Oh, really? My family's from Seychelles. Really? Nice. Uh-oh. 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 What's going on? What's going on here? The men are working. Let me grab some flowers. Here. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? The men are working. The men are working. I love to see working men. Yes. Get that money, kings. Hey, Marisol. Some of them are disrespectful. Listen, I don't know, child. Until I get there, I'll see. When people tell me stuff, I listen to you, but I'm like, when I get there, I'll see. Beep. I just said Caribbean women are tall. Yes, I am a Caribbean woman. Not all Caribbean. My mom is a Caribbean woman, and she's short. Hello, good morning, good morning. I'm low-key friendly. Long legs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are you laughing at me? Ah, don't laugh at me. Life is beautiful. Yes, it is. Okay. Maybe on Mighty So. Mighty So said. Mighty So said some of sorry sis, you don't give tall girl energy. LOL, I thought you were my height. Really? Really? Ooh, something smell good. Ooh, somebody doing laundry. Oh my, it smells so good. You guys don't like the smell of laundry? Really? How tall are you, Mighty So? I need to start calling you your real name, but I don't know. I'm so used to saying Mighty So. I don't give tall girl energy. Really? Maybe in person. Because I don't know why people think I'm short. Okay, I see you, sir. Looking handsome. Oh, God. Lovely flowers. Thank you. About half of the Caribbean women I meet are tall. Really? We don't have a lot. Like my family, my sisters are short. Like petite, like 5'2", 5'3". My mom's short. Yeah, so I'm the tall babe. My mom is like 5'3". So when she stand next to me, they're like, "Is that your daughter?" She's like, "Yes, that's my daughter." They're like, "Sure." Sure. TLC versus SWV. How tall are you? Hi, Michael. I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9". I don't know where I got the height from, child. Because my mama is a shorty. LOL, yes, I'm tall. I give tall girl energy. I don't even want to start drama today. I'm 5'3". You're 5'3"? Hey! Hey! You're 5'3", Mighty Soul? You got all that mat on you and you 5'3"? Hey! Mighty Soul, you're 5'3". You gonna go or you gonna let me go? You're such a gentleman. This is how you treat a lady with pink sunglasses. You know I'm going. I ain't finna wait. I'm not finna. Thank you. I'm not gonna wait on y'all. I'm going. This is how you treat a lady with the pink sunglasses on? Princess treatment. Your shadow is tall. Yes. My shadow is tall because I am tall. Period. Okay. Mighty Soul, you're 5'3". With all that mat on you. Talking about I don't give tall girl energy. You 5'3". I'm sorry. I'm just teasing you. Mighty Soul, you're 5'3". Girl, I don't know why I thought you were 5'6". Wow. I have a lot of short queens. All my YouTube sisters are short. What's going on? Where the tall girls at? Now I thought about it. I wonder how tall Lushana is. Lushana give me like tall girl energy. She gotta be tall. Girl, I thought you were 5'6". I don't know why I thought you were you're 5'3". Oh Lord. What I gotta do to get some tall friends? I'm trying to go through my head to count. Two of my YouTube sisters that I know of, they're short. You're short. I'm gonna find out how tall Lushana is. I know she gotta be at least 5'8", 5'7". Bonjour, bonjour, comment est? Wow. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Your steps moving slow, work it. Is this better? Is this better? Alex, my personal trainer, is this better? I told you I have tall girl energy. Thank you, I accept it because I don't feel short. Girl, don't treat me differently because I'm Girl, average height is 5'5". I think they say average height is 5'5". Oh Lord, 5'3". Oh Lord. I think Crystal, I don't know how tall Crystal is. Crystal give me about 5'6". Grandma not mad. Mighty say you saw that video. Grandma not mad. Grandma hurt. Wow. Wow. I don't know how I feel right now. I don't know how I feel. Wow. I'm not mad or nothing, but I'm just like, I thought we gonna be tall together. I was like, okay, we gonna walk in a room. People gonna be like, okay. I'm gonna hop on real quick, then wrap it up. Ooh, child. See them legs? I do have nice legs though. Wow. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Mighty Soul, I don't know how I feel about that girl. I'm disappointed. Alex, stay out of this. Stay out of grown folks' business. Whew. I'm average height female. Oh God, I forgot Alex is here. He's always here to correct me. Okay, average height in the US is 5'3" to 5'5". 5'5" with brown eyes. Ooh, that was a good little walk. I'm so disappointed. Lala, how are you? How tall are you, Lala? I need to find out these things now. How tall are you? Because I just wow. Girl, there's nothing different. I still walk in the room and look taller than you with no heels. Okay. I don't know. The reason I'm a little disappointed, I mean, it's not your fault. That's how God created you. I think I'm just mad because, all my life, I've always been the tall one. And I have a few tall friends, but it's like I tend to attract a lot of short friends. Like all my sisters are short. You know what I'm saying? My sisters are short. I have like maybe 5 tall friends, but it's like short girls tend to want to be my friend. And I'm just like, it feels nice to have a tall friend. But I still love y'all though. That look like a Dollar Shade made in China. Yes, it actually is. How did you know? You know everything came from China. I want to make a shirt that says everything came from China except for me. It is actually, yeah, it's actually a cheap shade, Alex. Alex, you be trying to shade me, but I think it's probably from Shein. It is a cheap shade. And even when I do have expensive shades, y'all ain't gonna know unless I say something. I'm not a big, um, whatchamacallit. Yeah, y'all see how I'm breaking out? At this point, I'm waiting for another pimple so I can connect the dots. That look like a Dollar Shade. Alex, you never have nothing. You never have nothing nice to say to me. Y'all, Alex never come in here and be like, "Hey, auntie, like, do you hate me? Like, talk to me. You never talk to me nice." No, I'm a little concerned about that. You always try to bring me down. What's going on? Do you hate me? If you hate me, just let me know. Are they expensive? Alex, you got to stand on business. First, you told me my shade look like they're $1. They cost $1. Made in China, toy store for a kid. Then you tell me, are they expensive? If you're telling me they look like they're $1 made shades, so that means you assume they're cheap. So why are you asking me questions for? They're cheap. I don't know how much they cost, but they're probably cheap. They're cheap and lovely. I love them. They're cute. They're pink. I never really bought expensive shades because I'm so clumsy and I lose and break everything. But I do want some nice shades though. I want some really nice ones when I grow up and I stop losing things. But they're cute. They were gifted to me and I'm happy about them. They're cute. They're pink. 5'5" with brown eyes. And I love long walks. You're 5'5"? Jeez. A tall friend. I'm 6'5". Ooh. Ooh, 6'5". 6'5". That's what I like to hear. You're 6'5". Ooh. That is nice. What is the bell song? OMG, I just looked it up and it says 5'3" is the average height. OMG, I'm so happy. I've been saying this my whole life almost. Today you have the usual hood outfit. Lord, give me strength to deal with Alex. Yeah, if you guys are in the chat, y'all see Alex. He's my everyday troll. He's you know how to say, he's my community troll. So he's there to troll me. He's here to sprinkle a little negativity in my life sometimes. If I'm having a really good chat, Alex will come in to let me know like, hey, you don't deserve to be happy 100%. Let me be negative. So yeah, she's really pretty. Thank you. Good morning, pretty lady. Good morning, Aunt FY6 lowercase c. Whew, mighty so. This could be expensive for you, or even worse, you got scam on sale. No, I didn't get scammed. I didn't get scammed, Alex. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, they're probably cheap. One day I will invest. One day I will invest in some nice sunglasses, but I will have to treat them like a baby because I'm very clumsy, y'all. Because I had some nice Jessica Simpsons. Jessica Simpson, she bought her money. I love me some Jessica Simpson. She bought her money. She makes pots, pans, clothes, bedding, sunglasses. So I got some really nice Jessica Simpson sunglasses. They were so nice. I love them so much. I don't know what happened to them. I think I lost them. So I had some expensive sunglasses. I gave them to my sister. They were nice. They were gifted to me. When I say expensive, they're like maybe $105. They were gifted. And my sister saw them and she was like, "Oh, they're so pretty. Can I have them?" I said, "Go ahead, have them." And they look really good on her. I think they're like 105 or $89 expensive, you know what I mean? For sunglasses. He was saying you look pretty yesterday or the other day, saying you need to change into hood clothes. I don't know. I was be saying a lot of little racist. Alex, are you a racist? Let me know now. You be saying some crazy stuff. Never underestimate a Chinese salesman. I never encountered a Chinese salesman, so that's something to be on the lookout for. Have you seen that $1 Chinese salesman roaming in the streets of New York making content? No, I have not. Good morning, pretty things, girlfriend. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. How was your walk? It was good. It was good. I did more talking than walking, but I did something. Cause y'all, I don't know about y'all, but this summer I gotta look like something. Okay, it's like summer is coming. I'm trying to be like a fine babel. Okay. 5'9" is the average height for the majority of men. Is 5'9" a deal breaker for you? No, not necessarily. I don't really. I'm not big into looks. It's how you treat me. And some men are short, but they have a lot of men are short, but they have tall man energy. I'd rather be with a short king that treats me like a queen than be with a tall, a tall idiot. Sorry, you know what I'm saying, but that's what it is. It is what it is. So I'd rather be with someone that is short that treat me right than be somebody that's tall. You're just tall, but I get excited because I'm tall. So I get excited when I see another tall person, but I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker. LOL, Lala, thank you. Do you use an Android or iPhone? I use whatever I want to use. Okay, stop asking me questions. I use the iPhone. Love your hair. Oh, thank you, Chair. Thank you. I know I feel bad, y'all. I need to treat my hair better, man. I need to treat my hair better, y'all. I literally went to bed. Oh, thank God Rel is not in here. She would have a heart attack. I went to bed. I just put a bonnet over my head. I didn't twist my hair. I didn't do nothing. I woke up this morning. I spit some water and I'm out. When you want to go, you have to holler at the fro. Hello. I need that on a shirt. Hi, pretty. How are you? Fung Fritz Tang Bong. Hi. I'm doing well. How are you? Another day in paradise. He said they always do that when summer gets here. They look the same. I know. Listen here. Listen here. I'm them. I'm they. Okay, I'm part of the they. But I've honestly been trying. Like, some people say they want to do something. Like, I've been trying. Yeah, listen, and oh shit, it's Big Mama. Big Mama in the house. Big Mama. Big Mama in the house. Big Mama. I ain't gonna be Big Mama forever now. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep on trying. But when I can't try no more, I'm gonna holler at something else. Hello. If you get what I'm picking down, what was it saying? If you get what I'm putting down, okay? I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna try for another month or so. If nothing ain't popping, I'm gonna find another way. I'm gonna find another way, okay? I'm gonna find another way. He said they always do that. That's funny. Who's they? You being a bully. But for real, people do say that for. They be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be ready this summer. I'm gonna be ready this summer. I'm gonna be ready this summer." They don't work out. They don't eat right. I'm gonna be ready this summer. I know what you mean. But I say that, but I'm trying, Chad. I'm trying. I'm outside walking. I need to start lifting weights. So I'm trying. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I don't know what y'all gonna do when I lose weight. What y'all gonna call me? Skinny mama? Small mama? Medium mama? So that's the most thing I'm bullied about. I'm like, what y'all gonna do when I'm no longer fat? What y'all gonna call me? Ugly? I'm doing great. Please pray. What you need prayer for? I mean, we all need prayer at this point, okay? I should meet you one day. You wanna meet me one day? Okay. I don't think I'll do a meet and greet. I don't think I'll ever do a meet and greet for like my if I do a meet and greet it'll be for my girlfriends that I click with on social media. So I'm taking my morning juice and this is my favorite part of the day, releasing these evil spirits. Oh Lord, don't release them over here. Rebuke in the name of Jesus. Yeah, relieve the evil spirit. Just don't send them over here, child. This is not a real person. This is not a real person. This is artificial intelligence robot. This is not a real person. This is AI robot. I am not AI. I am a real person. A salad. What about a salad? Should, what about a salad, Jason? You have a salad recipe for me? You know what? I might have a salad for lunch for real though. I do have leftover spinach and arugula in the fridge. So I might have that for lunch. So, will there be a meet and greet? Be at McDonald's? I mean, I think I'm not more so of a McDonald's kind of girl. Can we do it at Chick-fil-A? Jason, you keeping me entertained. Jason said, I mean, McDonald's, come on, Jason. My supporters deserve better. Let's do Chick-fil-A. Anybody want to do Chick-fil-A? Why do you have one sleeve of your sweater dangling? I'm about to leave because I'm leaving at 90 because y'all starting to, 2 days ago I released a single log that's probably 18 inch. Listen here. Yes, baby. I'm from. Oh, you're from Cameroon. Oh, Cameroon. Okay. And I believe that we shall meet one day. Okay, Cameroon. Vous parlez français? You speak French? I know a lot of people from Cameroon speak French. Please, I wish to. Yeah, my mama called me. So I don't know if you can hear me. My mama called me. I gotta go. Bye. I gotta go do something for her.